What's good, y'all? This your boy AJ of the Deep Thought, back at it again, once again. Y'all know what to do, man. Comment, like, subscribe to the page, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that post bell notification to keep up with this type of content. So now, I'm back again with a new video, man. And also, what I want to say is, I want to thank y'all so much. Man, we are at 200 subscribers now. We are at 200 subscribers now. I just want to give y'all a round of applause, man. Like, man, I wasn't expecting none of this. But I thank the good Lord, He makes it everything all possible. So, now, back to the video. Today, I am talking about Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? And the podcast, you know what I'm saying? The Joe Budden podcast, you know. Shout out to Joe Budden and the podcast, you know what I'm saying? He has been going kind of viral in these last few days. It's probably been a week, I want to say. Joe Budden said some things in a way about Tupac. In his words, he say that Tupac will be Biggie and Nas in the verses. I want y'all to tell me y'all thoughts. Give me y'all thoughts, comment below. You know what I'm saying, in the video. We're going to play this clip real quick about Joe Budden saying that Pac is will beat Nas and Biggie in the verses. Let's check this video out real quick, shall we?
Pac might beat on Nas' ass in the verse.
It's no Mike. He beats Nas. It's no Mike in it. He beats Nas. And Nas is one of my favorite rappers.
Dog walks him.
Dog walk?
Dog walk.
Come here. Get over here. Down, boy. Yeah. How Martin do it?
You had to do all that, Ice, man. You had to do all that.
It's true. It's true.
He got a lot of hits, though. It's a problem. That's the difference.
Y'all know, and that's coming from me.
Anytime I don't want to answer, they're going to say I'm hating on Nas. Like they swear.
Nas like 1B with Ghostface, but Pac has too many hits. And the verses,
We talking about hits.
Yeah.
The big ones.
He's got
1A for me. Pac is 1A.
I'm not a Pac fan. We talking about hits.
We're not going to watch the whole video.
Against Nas? I know, boy.
I'm saying hits. I don't know if he want to play that album cut game. Either with Pac.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, see, that's where you lose me.
nah.
Dog, Pac had some diverse albums, yo. Pac
You lose me on the album
some shit for the
And I know.
girls, some shit for the niggas, some shit for the street niggas, some shit for some
Pac is getting this off from 4 albums.
like, yo.
Nah, he got one for him.
No,
No,
what he's
I'm
saying
saying-
is, I only need them 4.
If you give Pac them 4 albums,
Gotcha.
which would be 5 because
Yeah,
that's a double album.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Mob City.
He might can get him with greatest hits disc 1.
I'm going to stop right here real quick. And I want to point something out. I had already watched this before me doing the video on it. I just wanted to put it to y'all attention in my space. Okay, so check this out here. I have nothing against what they saying. My issue is, and I said it in my last video, why is we still constantly comparing people? Like, Pac and Biggie are dead and gone. Ain't no verses for them. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. You can never make a verses. They is dead and they gone. You know what I'm saying? If they was alive, it'd be a different story. We can do this comparison or whatever. But they are gone. You know, they passed away years ago. You know what I'm saying? 25, 26 years respectfully. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I feel as if it's not right to even talk about something that could never happen. We don't know what Pac, Big, or Nas would have done without understanding that Nas, you know what I'm saying, he's still alive, you know what I'm saying? Big and Pac passed away in their primes. You know what I'm saying? Biggie died with only 2 albums. Pac only died making 4 albums. You know what I'm saying? Even though they dropped albums after he died, them wasn't albums that he dropped. He died when them albums came out. So those albums really don't count. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes. So it's hard to say who could do what in a versus if these people are not alive. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But if we can take it back to 96, take it back to 95 when Pac and Biggie was still alive, then we can make the argument. You know what I'm saying? But it still would be wrong because Nas just really coming out. He dropped his second album in 96. You know what I'm saying? So Nas didn't really have no body of work. Biggie himself, you know what I'm saying? Biggie was still eating off the first album. It took Biggie 3 years to drop a new album at that time. But I digress from all of that. Let's finish the rest of this video.
Hey, Mike.
I love Nas.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
All right, now that y'all have progressed the conversation, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna put my shoes on while I say it. But I'm gonna say it. I am.
He about to say some wild shit.
I think
I'm putting my shoes on because y'all are right. I think Pac would end Nas in the verses.
And I also think Pac
Would end Big in a versus.
and would be
Bad.
it would be a rough night for Jay.
Bad.
It'll be him and Jay beat him, but he'll dance.
Hov got too many features and he lived too long.
He
But
would dance.
Big died too soon to play with Pac, I think. I just think he died too
And
soon.
that is why it's wrong to even do this type of comparison. Biggie died in the middle of his prime. Pac died in the middle of his prime. All them albums that they dropped after his death were albums that Pac had made before he even died. But like I said, he didn't drop them. The record companies dropped them after he died. So those records Pac made at that time weren't even the full records of what he had created. You know what I'm saying? It was just stuff they put together. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's hard to even say who will win what in the verses, because these guys didn't even live out their life yet. They died so early, so soon. Now the verses that y'all really need to be talking about that need to happen is Nas and Jigga. Nas and Jay-Z. That's a verses that needs to happen. If y'all talking about making a verses, that's a verses that needs to happen. They still alive. They both got records. They both got hit songs. You know what I'm saying? They both can go toe from toe to each other. You know what I'm saying? This right here easily complements my last video. Stop comparing people, man. Especially if they done passed away. It ain't fair. Like, they passed away. You can't compare them. You can't say that Pac will beat Nas in the verses. You know what I'm saying? Nas could beat Biggie, not beat Pac in the verses. These guys done passed away in their prime times. They passed in their prime. You can't say who will do what to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Can't say that. It's not right. And it don't make sense. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I really do get it. But it don't make sense neither. You know what I'm saying? How can you say who will win a versus if they not even alive to even, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. You can't do that. It don't make sense. But hypothetically speaking, let's be hypothetical real quick. Let's be hypothetical real quick. To say that Pac will be Biggie and Nas in the verses is very unfair. It's unfair for a lot of reasons. Like I said before, Biggie only dropped 2 albums in his lifetime before he died. So to me, he's disqualified. He don't even have enough body of work. At that time, Nas only had one album before he dropped his second album at that time. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, you know what I'm saying, after Pac died, that's when Nas was really dropping albums after that. You know what I'm saying? To compare Pac's albums that he dropped when he was alive and the albums that Nas got in his catalog. Now, if you want to compare album by album, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Me honestly thinking, me being honest, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of hard to even do that because, like I said, some people may feel like Nas got the edge because his lyrical content, you know what I'm saying, you know, the longevity. But, you know, but Pac, you know, Pac got the content, you know, he got the messages, you know, a lot of the hits on his albums, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's hard to compare those things. That's why I say we need to stop comparing. You know what I'm saying? We need to stop comparing and just celebrate the ones that are still here and keep re-celebrating the ones that done left so early. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. We need to stop comparing, period. But yeah, man, that's the video, man. That's all I wanted to say on this topic, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the page. Hit that post bell notification if you like this content, man. Peace and one love.